Alright guys, so today I'm going to be explaining my most viral TikTok videos, giving you guys a rundown on what exactly I mean by those faces. But first, let's hit this upper body workout. Let's go. Workout. Now getting on to my most viral TikTok. So a lot of you guys have seen this skull crusher video. Alright, so let's explain that. Okay, so when you hear the word skull crusher, immediately what you might be thinking is you should be hitting the bar on your head. However, a lot of people feel some sort of elbow pain when they do something like this. Plus, you're limiting the range of motion. Instead, if you go out behind you in an arc, this is much better. I like to go even a little bit further and bring my head out so it's slightly off the bench. So when I actually do the skull crusher, I have like enough clearance to actually clear my head in this arc fashion. Okay, so to demonstrate that, you take this bar instead of going like this. Oh, that does not feel good on my triceps at all. Instead, you start slightly beyond your head, bring it down, and finish up here. You're gonna be able to keep a lot more tension on your triceps at the top, as well as get a better range of motion down here when you're actually doing the skull crusher. Move on to the next video. The next video I'm going to be explaining is my trap video. A lot of you guys probably have seen this one. This one is honestly a pretty simple one. The main idea here is instead of doing shrugs completely straight up like this, you can get a better range of motion on your traps by slightly leaning forward and shrugging from here. As you can see, there's a better range of motion here rather than standing straight up. So that's a really quick little fix that you can implement next time you do shrugs. However, we can take this one step further because if you look at your upper traps, they actually run this way. So relative to my torso right now, actually in order to best bias your traps when you're actually doing shrugs and getting the most out of it, you actually need to be going in this motion. So that's where the Kelso shrug comes in. Basically, the best way to actually bias your upper traps is by doing a Kelso shrug, where you're actually shrugging in this position as opposed to standing upright, okay? So how you do that is actually, you need a bench, you need to lean over that bench. Let me try to figure out a way to clip this. Is that what the Kelso shrug is going to look like? Is you're going to be chest supported like this. Is you're going to be in this chest supported position, and then you're actually just going to shrug like you normally would. You just pinch your shoulder blades together when you actually do the shrug. Sorry, no, a lot of you guys aren't going to be doing that just because it's a lot more work to set up a bench and actually do this Kelso shrug thing. So at the very least, if you're trying to do shrugs and trying to blow your upper traps up, instead of doing shrugs up here, just lean down a little bit, all right? But okay, next video. Okay guys, last video I'm going to be explaining here Honestly, I was kind of surprised that this video was like my most viewed video ever. But I guess a lot of people have questions when it comes to pec deck because they don't really feel it in their chest. The two main reasons why people tend to not feel their chest when they do pec deck flies comes to one, being hunched over when they're actually doing the fly. And the second thing would be keeping their arms bent as they do the rep, okay? So to address these two issues, first one, instead of being hunched over, you want to elevate your rib cage by passively retracting your scapula. So retract your scapula and then let go. Now you're in this like upright, chest prominent, chest out position. So now you're here. Second issue to address is straightening your arms as you reach the center line to get a better range of motion, okay? So instead of staying bent over here, you're gonna be straightening your arms out so you can get that full chest contraction. Those are the two things I recommend on pec deck flies. I hope you enjoyed these explanations and let me know you want to do more, but it's time to eat, guys. Wow. All right, second workout of the day. We're here at Anytime Fitness. I'm just kidding. We're actually here at We're actually here at Pho and Grill, otherwise known as Pho Chu Hai. One of my top three favorite Vietnamese restaurants in Chicago suburbs too. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get some sort of like vermicelli bowl. Hello, 3? Okay, thank you. Let me go over here. Today I'm here with Tim Short for Timmy. You guys didn't know, we did a professional boxing match. All right, so I'm thinking about getting this bun tit noon vermicelli bowl. The thing about Viet food, if you're trying to like go on a cut or be in a calorie deficit in general, or you're just trying to eat out but have it be relatively healthy, dude, don't sleep on Vietnamese food. Vietnamese food is probably the leanest food, and it might be a little bit low in protein in general, but if you're trying to keep calories down, like this is what to do. This is where to go. Alright guys, so we have bun tit noon, some, what's it called?
Fish sauce.
What is it?
Nuc mam.
Nuc mam, some nuc mam. Just douse it in here. Telling you guys, if you guys are trying to cut, Vietnamese food is the way to go. Not that I'm trying to cut or anything, but yeah, anyways. Let me take a bite of this. I'm eating a thing, so this is amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully those explanations were helpful for you guys understanding my faces. Don't forget to like and comment on what other video ideas you might want to see. Let me know if you want me to make this a series. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.
Oh, ball.
Why do you say when you're 135 pounds?
Nah, it's hard to